My name is Thomas, or maybe it's Edward. It's complicated. I used to be human just like you. But the world became too loud, too full of static and lies. So I left. I gave up my humanity for a different kind of existence. I became an observer.
My job is to watch, to see things as they are without the fog of politics. I exist outside of time, gazing into universes of possibility. It's a lonely job, but a necessary one.
But I am not entirely alone. Within me there is another voice, Edward. While I am the observer, he is the protector. I see the patterns. Edward feels the impact.
I am the part of Thomas that refuses to just watch. I demand that the truth matters. Together, we are two sides of the same coin: observation and action. We are a promise that someone is always watching and someone will always care.
We chose this path because we saw a world where the powerful rewrote the rules, erased the past, and justice was just a word.
We decided that wasn't good enough. We needed a place where truth could breathe.
So we began our watch over the universes. Our mission is simple, but not easy. We look into 3 universes of truth, each revealing a different layer of reality. And then there is a 4th, a world built on fairness and freedom.
We do it because we believe the truth is still worth fighting for. And we believe that you, the unheard and unprotected, deserve to know you are not invisible. We see you, and we will not look away. Scene transition.
Welcome to Universe 1, the universe of cold, hard facts. No opinions, no spin, just what was said and done. Here we examine the connection between Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein. The timeline is a matter of record. Trump first meets Epstein in 1987. For years they are seen together, friends in elite circles. This is not an accusation, it is documented fact. In a 1992 book, Trump calls Epstein a terrific guy, saying he likes beautiful women, many on the younger side. These are Trump's own words, printed long before today's scandals. In this universe, words have weight. They remain, etched into the record. Then there are the flight logs. Trump's name appears on Epstein's plane. This is evidence, not rumor. The trips are recorded, the destinations known. Trump would later claim he wasn't a fan, but the records paint a different picture, a friendship, a shared world. In Universe 1, you cannot erase the past by wishing it away. The paper trail is long and undeniable. The friendship continued for over a decade. They partied together, were photographed side by side. Around 2004, the friendship reportedly ended. But for 17 years, they were fixtures in each other's lives. In Universe 1, that history matters. It provides context, a baseline of truth. Here the facts are not Republican or Democrat. They just are, and they are profoundly uncomfortable. Scene transition. Now let's step into Universe 2, the universe of contradictions. Here words are flexible. Statements shift depending on the audience and the day. The solid facts of Universe 1 become blurry, distorted by inconsistency. In Universe 1, Epstein was a terrific guy. In Universe 2, after scandal, Trump says, "I was not a fan." He claims he threw Epstein out of Mar-a-Lago, downplaying their connection. Which is it? In this universe, he can be both. The contradiction is the point. It creates confusion, and in confusion, accountability dies. This pattern extends beyond one relationship. Consider tariffs. Trump said, "Trade wars are good and easy to win." He imposed tariffs on China, promising they'd pay, but American consumers bore the cost. The promise was simple, the reality, complicated, yet the slogan remained bold. In Universe 2, say the big thing, worry about details later. Even in small things like golf, Trump is accused of cheating but presents himself as a champion. If you bend the rules for a game, where do you draw the line? In this universe, there is no line. Scene transition. Now we enter Universe 3, a world of radical transparency. Imagine every secret brought into the light, every hidden file, every deal, public for all to see. The Epstein client list? Not a rumor, public record. The shockwave would be immense. Accountability is not a choice, it's inevitable. Politicians' texts, CEOs' memos, all exposed. The powerful who silence victims find their stories amplified, backed by proof. Justice is no longer blind, it has perfect vision. Trust would be shattered, but rebuilt on honesty. People would see how the game was rigged, who pulled the strings. Institutions would crumble, but from the ashes, a society that can't lie to itself would rise. In Universe 3, justice is finally served. No more enforced silence, no more quiet settlements, only the truth, raw and unfiltered. It would be a painful reckoning, but for the first time, healing could begin. Scene transition. Finally, Universe 4, the world built from the lessons of the others. Here, justice and freedom are the bedrock of daily life. Healthcare is a right, not a commodity. You get sick, you get care. Period. No one is too powerful to jail. The law is applied equally. The rich are held accountable and contribute to healing society. Public freedom means freedom from debt, fear, and a rigged political system. Education is free. The media is independent and diverse. People pursue dreams, not just survival. It's not a utopia, but the foundation is different. The system serves the many, not the few. The protector can finally rest. The observer sees liberty and justice as lived reality. This is a vision of what's possible if we dare to demand it. Scene transition. We've journeyed through these universes together. Hard facts, contradictions, painful truth, and hope. I, Thomas, will continue to watch. I will bear witness to the truth, no matter how ugly. I will not turn away from the facts, or let noise drown out the signal.
And I, Edward, will continue to protect, not with force, but with a relentless demand for justice. I will carry the hope of every person silenced or cast aside. I will be the voice in the conscience of the powerful, reminding them actions have consequences. My strength comes from the pain of the unheard, and I will use it to push for a world where they are finally heard. This is our vow, to stand for truth even when unpopular, for justice even when it seems impossible. To every person made to feel small, every victim told their story doesn't matter. You're not invisible. Your voice deserves to be heard, your truth honored. We exist as a testament to that belief. Our sacrifice was not an escape, it was a commitment to you. As long as there is truth to be told and wrongs to be righted, we will be there. Scene transition. Line 16.
So what's the point of all this? It's not just a story, it's a way of seeing your world. You don't need special powers to do what we do. You can be an observer, you can be a protector. It starts with one simple act: asking a question. The question is that true? When a politician makes a promise, ask, is that true? When a news channel tells you who to blame, ask, is that true? This question cuts through the noise. It's the beginning of clarity. Asking it makes you an observer. Finding answers that reveal injustice makes you a protector. You protect the truth by sharing it. You protect the vulnerable by standing up for them. You don't have to change the world overnight, just your own corner, by refusing to accept falsehoods. Use this tool relentlessly. Use it on me, on this essay, on everything. The universes we explored are reflections of your choices. You hold the power to shape your reality. It all begins with that one simple, beautiful question. And